Hey guys, what's good? It's your girl Jasmine Corley.
Not the type of nigga to brag, my lady got it all. Hey, yeah, she poppin' but never poppin' off. Plus she bad and bougie.
And if you're new to my channel, hey everyone, my name is Jasmine and this is my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe so you guys can be a part of the gang if you're not already part of the gang. Yeah. So let me take this off. I look weird. I look like, this is my outfit today. I've already, like, it's nighttime and I'm filming this, but this is the vibe. Baby, are you alright? So today's video is going to be me answering questions that I asked you guys to ask me on Instagram about influencing and content creating. I want to start doing this Q&A series where I answer just like questions to help you guys along, like for aspiring content creators, influencers, actors, models, all of that. So we're starting with content creating and influencing. I didn't want to mesh the two, but a lot of the questions kind of just like, you know, went into each other, so I'm combining them. So yeah, you are an aspiring content creator and influencer, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you don't never miss a video, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna just jump into it. I need to like posture. Oh, okay, here's one set. Where's the other? So the first question is, how many videos do you take a day on average? On average, I don't know, sometimes it depends for me. When I first was starting out, I was like content creating every day. Like I was making a lot of videos every day, and it was kind of just because it was, you know, like I got dressed and got cute, took a lot of pictures, did like videos here and there every day. And it was like, and content creating can be as simple as something as like a selfie video. When I started out, I was doing a lot of that. Like I was just doing a lot of content. Nowadays I'm making content in bulk because I find that sometimes I can overbook myself and I have like real world things that I have to do, so I can't like sit in the house and make content all the time. I used to for like quarantine. So I'm like making content in bulk. Like I'm doing a YouTube video, 10,000 TikToks and reels and YouTube shorts. I'm unboxing stuff. Like I'm doing a lot of stuff in one day, and that is gonna last me like the entire week. Like I start Monday or I start Sunday and I have like an entire week of content. That's really what I'm doing nowadays. Like I had a content day today with Jordan Carter, and I'm also doing a YouTube video. We did TikToks, took pictures, and it's gonna last me a while. Like it's gonna last me a while. Like I have content that I posted today, I have content that I'll be able to post tomorrow, and I have content that I'll be able to post Sunday. But like I said, I have real world things that I'm doing. So like tomorrow I also have to get cute and like go do stuff, and on Sunday I also have to go get cute and do stuff that I, you know, like I have to do. Like, and that's going to be another opportunity for me to create content. It's also going to be content that's on the fly, and I think that those are like the two sides of it. Like content that's on the fly, and then it's like content that I like that's premeditated, like premeditated murder. Like, you know, like it's like I thought about it, planned it out. That was like really drawn out. I'm so sorry, but that's like, you know. Next question. I'm a private person, but I would like to create content. Do you have a similar challenge with that? Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like I'm okay with you guys knowing certain parts, but there are boundaries and rules that I set for myself. Like I get like being an influencer and being a content creator, like, or being just like a personality for people to watch. Like you have to be able to give yourself like fully into it, and that's very much true. But there's one thing that I refuse to do, and it's I refuse to cry on the internet. And I know that it's like, that's like what, like it's like, no, I refuse for you guys to like, it's, I don't know, like I know there's memes that's kind of like, you know, on the internet her life is like this, but in real life her life is like this. Like, no, I want to show you guys each part of my life, but I refuse to like cry on the internet, because it's like, that's not what it's for. You know, like I want to keep that. That's something I want to keep private. When I cry, it's like I'm hurt, or you know, like I need to take that moment for myself. I don't think that is something to be shared on the internet. Personally, anger should be on the internet at all, especially like internet beef. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, we're not Twitter fingers over here. Like, let's see each other in real life. You know, it's like those are certain things that I like to keep private. Relation, like love and all of that, like relationships, that's something that I want to keep to an extent private. Like, you know, like, it's, what is it, like, I'm not hiding, it's just none of your business. Like, it's like things that are just like categorized as none of your business is what I want to keep private. I feel like that's definitely, you know, like, you can pick, I feel like you can pick and choose for the most part, but when you get bigger, it's gonna get a lot harder for you to keep it private. So I'm preparing for myself for that, because I, you know, have goals of getting way bigger than I am now, and you know, like, I'm preparing myself for like those types of things. But I still will refuse to cry and you know, just be angry, super angry on the internet. Like, I just feel like that's not what it's for. Like, it's not what it's for. What steps should you take when you're just starting? Honestly, just start. Like, whatever, like, and I know that's like very vague, but it's like whatever you're trying to do, you should just start it. Honestly, like, you want to start TikTok, start making TikToks. Like, whatever, I feel like whatever you're watching and whatever you're engaging with and whatever you really like, I think you should just try it. Like, try your hand at what, like, authentically of what you are going to do, and see the pros and cons of it. Like, see how you can fix it, how to make it better. I feel like there is no bad content. There are always things, just ways you can elevate it, basically. Ways you can make it better. You know, no bad content. Somebody asked, how do you get paid? There's different ways you can get paid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, you know, you can do paid promo. I do paid promo for stories sometimes, and I really do that just to like reach back and just like help people that, you know, like, because I at one point wanted to pay for promo, like, so my page could get out there. So I feel like that's always good to do for other people, and you can get paid while doing it. Like, you know, like, you know, using your money wisely. You gotta spend money to make money. And I don't know, there's like, you know, brand stuff, like how well your engagement is, and like the quality of your content and the consistency of your content. If you're always putting out good quality content that engages with your audience, then brands will want to pay you for your content and your work. There's a ton of ways to get paid, but you gotta start first. It starts with you first. If you want to get the bag, you really gotta get started, honestly. How do you find content to post consistently? I think that goes back to like, how many videos do I make in a day, or how many videos do you, yeah, how many videos I make in a day. So like, I have like a storage unit full of content, and some of them get stuck in there. Like, I have never posted, there's stuff in my phone that I've never posted, and like, I probably should. And I know that everybody has stuff in their phone that they're like, they were going to post, and they got self-conscious about it and didn't post it. Post it. That's how you build your consistency. Just post it and see what happens. It's kind of just like trial and error. You're never gonna make it to the top until you start and you try and you fail. You have to fail. Failing is the only way you're gonna make it to where you want to go. The amount of times I failed on the internet is ridiculous. Some things that I've had to take off of my page because it was an epic fail, and it was like 2017 fails, like 2016 fails of content. Like, it was just kind of like, why did I make that? But like, I had to go from that to this, and then I'm gonna go from this to wherever I'm going next. So finding the consistency, I think you can look at your analytics. I always tell people to look at their analytics and look at, you know, what's the best time and day for you to post. I think you should post every day. I think you should post once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day. I was posting twice a day when I was in high school, and I've slowed down a little bit, but that's because I feel like the quality of my content has picked up a lot. Like, it's a lot better than it was. But I still am like, you know, a once a day poster. I have to post something once a day, and it doesn't have to be a picture. It can be a reel, it could be a ton of stories. If you're not posting on your feed, then you need to be posting on your story the entire day. That's just my opinion. Keep your consistency. When you start your consistent trial, then you'll get analytics that'll lead you to a better consistency. I don't know if that made sense. We're just gonna move on to the next question. Hopefully I answered it. Somebody asked me how much money do I make. I'm not gonna tell you how much money I make. That ain't none of your business. Something I'm gonna keep private. But I will tell you that I give you this: the more I post, the more money I make. And has nothing to do with brand deals. That is totally separate from brand deals. The more I post, the more money I make. There you go. How do you value yourself? Like, a company asks you to make a post/ad, how do you decide money? Me and Danielle, my manager, sat down and made up a list. We looked at my analytics, and we looked at my engagement, we looked at my views, likes, comments, and from each platform, and decided how much I'm worth, basically. So how much my time and effort in content and influencing is worth. How do you find that out? I think you for one need to be already posting to figure that out, because you need to be posting to find your analytics, and your analytics will then show you how much you should be charging. I always, you know, you can always ask a brand, like, what is your budget? And, you know, some people don't have a budget, and some people have a lot of budget. So it's kind of just like, I think it's something inside. Like, how much do you feel like your work is worth? How much do you feel like you working with this brand is going to be worth? I've worked with brands for free. The first time I worked with Nike was for free, because it's Nike. And after I worked with Nike the first time, or it wasn't even Nike, it was Nike and Foot Locker for Air Max Day, like 2020 or 2019. And after that, I ended up doing Rec Room, and now I got something I can't even tell y'all about. Not yet, at least. So, you know, like, it depends on you and how you feel. I have the best management in the world. 1015 Management, Rich and Danielle have helped me so much with seeing my worth since high school. And just, like, you know, deciding that I've done a lot of stuff for free, and now I don't do anything. I can't do anything for free. There are certain things that I do for free, and that's like based off of a decision I make and I sit down and talk to them about. But I don't do anything for free, and that's because I've worked very hard to not do anything for free. So when you feel like you worked that hard and your work shows that is a reflection of you, then, you know, you could be charging $200, $300 a band. You can be charging a lot of money for your work that is going to influence a nation. So I feel like it starts with you and how you feel about what you create. That was a really long answer. I'm so sorry. How do you stay consistent with your content? I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm at a point where I wake up and do this. Like, I can do this in my sleep. Like, I think of stuff before I go to bed, and I'm like, oh, okay, that'd be a good video. Like, or like I'll wake up and be like, oh, okay, yeah, that'd be dope. Like, I'm listening to a song and I'm like, yeah, okay, this would be cool. Like, I feel like just in life, I'm just very consistent. And it took me a really long time to get to this point, because I know that we all have our fears about posting and about being consistent. Like, I feel like that's the thing. Like, everybody is a fear of being consistent for some reason, and you shouldn't fear it. You need to embrace it, because there is no harm in posting every day. Just post it. That video you made, just post it. That picture you took, post it. Because you know what? Somebody out there needs to see it. Somebody out there is going to love it. And some people aren't. And that's just how the internet works. Just how social media works. Some people are going to like it and some people aren't. Some people are going to be trolls, and some people are going to be the best people you'll ever meet on the internet. So it's up to you and how you want to do that. I stay consistent because I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to do it because I feel like I want to put it out. And I want to put out something every day. And I want to put out something twice a day. Like, you know, like I don't know. I feel like all these questions are very rhetorical. I feel like everything is about you and how you feel. And I know that is easier said than done. Trust me, I've been doing this for a really long time. And I think that it just starts with you. How do you feel about yourself? Are you ready for this? Gotta be. Jump in with 2 feet. Don't tiptoe in that water. Jump in with 2 feet. Next question. This is the last question, actually. This is a short video. We love that. Where do you get your inspiration from? I.e. outfits, camera angles, poses. I am just like the rest of the world. I sit on my phone all day. All day. I am on my phone all day. Which I hate. I really do not like that I'm on my phone all day. I feel like I'm growing into something where I'm like, want to be on my phone less, which is really cool for me. Because I'm just, you know, trying to jump into new ventures, and it has nothing to do with my phone sometimes. I'm on my phone all the time. I'm watching TikTok. I'm on Instagram, scrolling up and down my feed on my Explore page. I'm on the For You page on TikTok. I'm on YouTube Shorts, just scrolling. I'm on YouTube, watching videos, gaining inspiration, looking at stuff. Like, I feel like I gain inspiration from other people. Like, there is no one specific thing. It's like in everyday life. Like, I'm just like, for instance, I'm driving and I see something and I'm like, that'd be a cute place to take pictures. I take a picture of it, I take a picture of the picture spot, and I save it in my phone, in my notes, and I said, dope spots for pictures, and I type the address, and I'm like, I'm coming back here to take pictures. That's inspiring. And then, like, the way the setting is there greenery? Is it a white picket fence? Is it a house? Is it a bunch of trees? Is it flowers? That'll help me decide my outfit for that particular setting. Or even just, like, you know, scrolling on Instagram, I'm like, oh, that's cute, I want to recreate that. Or I'm looking at something, I'm like, that'd be dope with this, I'm gonna make that. Like, you know, that's really how I find my inspiration. There's never one specific thing. I'm kind of just like, the wheels are always turning, you know? Like, you always have to be on. You always have to be thinking about it, because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. This is my only income. This is what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life. This is how I make my money. And I don't clock out. There's no clock in, clock out for me. It's every day, all day. Whether I'm asleep, I'm awake, I'm thinking about all of this. I'm thinking about influencing. I'm thinking about content creating. I'm thinking about acting. I'm thinking about modeling. I'm thinking about my next move. I'm thinking about what I want to do next. I'm thinking about what did I do wrong in the past? How do I fix that? I feel like I'm just rambling. I tried to answer questions. Hopefully I answered them. I'm sorry if I didn't. Hopefully this gives you guys inspiration for everybody that wants to be a content creator and an influencer. If you guys want something like way more specifically tailored, please let me know and I will try my best, because sometimes I get to talking and then I get to talking about different things and it gets really confusing. So hopefully this helped you guys. That's all the questions I had got asked on Instagram. If you guys enjoyed this video and this helped you, please leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If this is the first time you're ever seeing me, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.